Pals.
What?
I had an experience last night.
What happened?
I was waiting until we got on camera to tell you. So I was not acting responsibly last night. I decided to stay up, not because I couldn't sleep. I just didn't want to go to bed. And so,
Naughty.
And so I was on the Instagram, just checking for slides. So.
Oh, like DMs?
Yes.
Okay.
Just checking for any sliding into the DMs.
Okay.
Just in case, I want to make sure I'm on top of it.
On top of it?
Yes.
What do you mean on top of it?
I don't know. Checking my messages?
Oh, okay, I see.
What else could that mean?
Like replying.
If possible.
Like
the thing is, honestly, like I don't get a lot of sliding ins as much as you'd think. So, but I just check for.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's fix this.
So I just check, messages and see
Okay.
what people say. Anyway, there was one in particular that was very
Aggressive?
scantily. And it wasn't from a real person. I could tell right away because it was like going back 2 years of a bunch of naughty pics, just photos and videos.
2 years worth of naughty pics?
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's a lot of effort. And then the person saw I was online and started trying to message me. And that kept trying to put into vanish mode. I'm like, I can't see the pics if you put into vanish mode. So I kept undoing the vanish mode. And then,
You can do that.
yeah, you just, And so they kept going, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop. You want to get blocked? I'm like, go ahead. Block me. I know you're not real. And I started mocking the person. I'm like, I know that you're not this person. I think these pictures are stolen. These are not your photos. And then the person goes, you're gay. And I just started laughing. I'm like, all like crying, laughing emojis because I refused to comply. Because I've been around the block where they just try to get like a sus photo of you to blackmail you later on.
Okay. Don't send those people.
Yeah, do not send. I asked the person straight up, I was like, why do you do this? Why do you blackmail people? This is terrible. And they stopped responding.
Oh.
I'm like, I'll leave it on vanish mode if you want. I just want to know why. Anyways, you guys, we are watching Living Single. Thanks so much for being here. We are on the last 3 episodes of the season. Very excited to finish off season 2, episodes 25 through 27. The first one is called To Grandmother's House We Go. If you guys want to watch the whole thing with us, all 3 episodes without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/sit-and-jump. I'm so excited. You'll need your own access to the show, so you can open up each episode side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, so it's like you're watching it with 2 of your favorite pals from the internet.
Woo.
Let's go. Here we go.
Well, Mom, that was my apartment.
Aw.
And this here is the hallway.
Cute.
And now this Mother's Day video card takes you down to the apartment of my lady friend Synclaire. Why, I wonder if she's home.
Lady friend.
Oh my God, she is.
Overton.
Oh, she was ready.
Won't you say hi to my mom?
Hello, Mrs. Jones.
Oh, so cute.
That's actually off the camera.
You know, it's almost Mother's Day, and the brownstone is abuzz with holiday plans.
Here at the brownstone, we're all doing something to honor the woman who carried us for 9 months. Or in Kyle's case, 7.
Calling him a preemie.
Hey, Max, what are you gonna do for your mom?
Nothing. I have an agreement. She doesn't expect anything from Mother's
Just a little
Day.
kick behind her.
And I let her forget my birthday.
Fair.
Under Max's bitter exterior, she's a real sweetheart.
Bite me.
Have you got everything?
Yep, 2 plane tickets, reservations at the Radisson in the Bahamas, and a round of free cocktails.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Isn't that thoughtful? You know, Mom, I know this tape isn't gonna be as slick as your favorite show, The X-Files. Because I spent most of my dough on the next 30 seconds, so check it out.
What is it?
Hey, Mom, here's a familiar face.
Oh, God.
Hi, Mrs. Jones. I'm delving into the rich and varied past of my ancestors so that I can present my mom with a beautiful leather-bound edition of our family tree.
That's nice, Kyle. Of course, it's no homemade videotape.
It's a pretty nice
I choose
gift.
A homemade gift from my mother. I threw this in pottery glass.
Oh.
Beautiful and talented.
Okay, you broke me. This is what I made in pottery glass.
Sending our moms away to the Bahamas was a brilliant idea. I am not spending another Mother's Day with my mother.
This is on camera.
That must be Khadijah and Regine's mom now. Let's watch, shall we?
It's like reality TV.
Sweetheart!
Mother!
Rita.
Ladies, you know, I cannot get over it. Every time I see you two, you look younger and more beautiful.
Oh.
Kyle, you really know how to sling it.
Not impressed at all.
I like it. Go ahead.
Laverne, it has been a pleasure basking in your radiant beauty. Mrs. James, bye-bye.
Hi, Obi.
Oh, I'm not here. Just act natural.
Sure.
Boy, it just keeps getting strange.
So what's this big surprise?
Well, Mom, in the past, when I've given you presents, I would preface it with a speech about how it's the thought that counts. In this case, the gift is so expensive, it speaks for itself.
Oh, my God, tickets to the Bahamas.
Obi, go handheld. They're crying.
She knew. She knew the assignment.
Oh, it's so sweet of you to do this, but
Oh,
I
no.
just can't leave your grandmother alone. She hasn't been herself lately.
Oh, man.
I just spoke to Nana last week. She sounded fun.
She's been wandering off for hours at a time and
Oh,
can't remember
no.
where she's
Oh,
been.
man.
I just wouldn't feel right.
Well, Mom, that means you get to enjoy an extra fog cutter at the Tipsy Turtle.
She's going to have to go.
Right.
I'm not going by myself. I look desperate.
Oh.
But you have to go.
Her eyes.
Ma, if you're worried about Nana, she could just come stay with us.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Good answer. Good answer.
Girl, we are going to the Bahamas!
Oh, yay. You know what? Mom needs a break, too.
Khadijah does not know what she's in for.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My great-great-grandfather, Elijah Barker, invented a device that helped to usher in the modern age. I give to you the sipping straw.
Oh.
Oh.
So what you're saying is your family has sucked for generations.
Dang, what a way to spin that.
Baby girl!
Oh, Khadijah, come on. This woman is far too young to be a grandmother.
You were right, Rita. He sure can shovel it. Here.
Ah.
Mom,
Wow, they're
are you
actually
gonna
going.
be all right?
Oh, Rita, this is not my first time in a building.
I thought Regine was going to get stuck going on the trip with her mom.
Me too, actually.
It's so good to see you. And you're looking healthy. Now drive me home.
What?
But you just got here.
Why?
I know your mother told you to watch over me, but I am fine. And I don't want to put you all out.
But I've been
No,
looking
it's fine.
forward to this all week. Who's gonna make the peanut butter pie?
Right.
I don't want to hear another word about your famous peanut butter pie unless I'm scraping some off the roof of my mouth.
Please, Banana Fana.
Pound of brown sugar, 8 sticks of
Whoa.
butter.
You just don't
8?
hear words like that anymore.
8 sticks of butter. Goodness.
Hey, people, deal me in.
Oh, no. What happened? What did he find
I thought
out?
you were going to the library to research your family tree.
Yeah, well, after giving it careful consideration, I decided to buy my mother a statuette with the inscription, I love you this much.
Why?
What happened?
It seems my great-great-grandfather, although a beverage visionary, was also something of a dupe. Some fast-talking charlatan named Silas Taylor convinced him to sink his entire fortune into a railroad that spanned the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, no.
2 days later, Taylor
Why-
was gone, and
what-
so was my
Oh, is that-
great-grandfather's money.
Silas Taylor from Macon, Georgia?
Is that her relative? Uh-oh.
That's my great-great-grandfather.
Oh,
Crap. Oh, no.
Silas Silver-Tongue Taylor.
Maxine, don't play with me.
No, for real. For years, our family talked about great-great-grandpa
Are we gonna have some kind of
Silas
inherited generational
and the
fight?
moron who made him rich.
oh my God.
Damn.
Now stupidity has a name. Barker.
Oh, is she
God.
messing with him?
No way.
This is unbelievable. Angel 0, Satan 1.
Well, nothing like humiliating Kyle to work up an appetite. Let's eat!
Although it's Grandma's nap time, y'all go on without me.
What?
She's going to end up walking off.
Well, honey, Nana's been napping by herself for plenty of years now. I think I got it down.
Well, is there anything I can bring you back?
A great grandbaby.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
You have a good nap.
Uh-oh, what's she gonna do? She's gonna run away.
Nana, we back.
She's not there.
She's
Nana,
gone.
where
She's
are
wandered
you?
off.
She's gone
Probably
home.
upstairs.
No, she's not.
She up there?
I don't see her.
I mean,
Oh my God, she's wandered off.
oh God.
I lost my Nana.
Why is he videotaping this?
Because this is drama.
I can't believe I lost my Nana.
He's still on. He's still got the camera on her.
Mama, I'd just like to take this time out to assure you that the misplacing of elderly people is not an everyday occurrence here.
What are we gonna do?
Your Nana took my wig.
Oh my God.
My Cleopatra wig.
She's
that's
gone incognito.
Real hair from the Philippines. You better find her.
Dear Khadijah, I didn't want to be in the way, so I went home.
Told you, home.
P.S. Does that Max girl live here or not?
Ha.
Thank God she's all right.
Well, go check on her. I mean, she might be lying. Maybe she got lost.
Forget this. I'm going to Jersey.
Yeah, go.
I'm going with you.
Come on, Synclaire. Mama loved this. An action sequence.
I think somebody's here. I smell Bengay and collard green.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Well, as you can see, Mom, we've
So
located
high on the wig.
And she's fine and looking particularly fetching in that nice wig.
Which is mine.
You always were a stingy little somebody.
That was easy.
What are you doing here?
I came to be with my things.
Oh, I mean, I understand. Oh. What were they doing with the Bengay?
She came home to be with me.
Mr. Hampton, the baker.
What were you doing with that Cleopatra wig?
We love each other, and I don't care who knows it.
Work it, Nana.
So this is why you've been wandering off.
And if you so much as breathe one word of this to your mother, you have seen your last peanut butter pie.
Oh.
That goes for you too, Missy. I don't want that town cry of a mother of yours getting a hold of this.
Please, if you're not pregnant, this isn't big enough for my mother.
Why the big secret?
Do you tell your mother about every man you've been intimate with?
Grandmother.
No. Grandmother.
I'm saving myself for the man I'm going to marry.
So am I.
Well, why don't you just tell Aunt Rita that you have a boyfriend? I mean, it worked out well for me and my roommates when I told them that Obi and I were having...
Being totally celibate.
You know, this is really Khadijah's business.
Why does Overton have the camera on her instead of them?
Now, if you want me to keep your secret, you have to come back to Brooklyn with me.
I'm staying here with Milton.
Oh.
Fine, I'm telling Mom.
She's a grown-ass woman.
Now, from what I've seen, she's a much better liar than you.
But I got it all on tape.
He's waving.
Come on, Milton. Drain the bubble bath and help me pack.
Drain the bubble bath?
Well, further research into my lineage has revealed this little tidbit.
Oh.
It seems my great-great-grandfather was not your ancestors' only victim. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
He also swindled a woman named Sarah. Sarah and Elijah were so devastated that they took solace in each other's arms, and they planted the seed that planted the seed that planted the seed that made me.
Okay.
You see, if it were not for your thieving relatives, the unique genetic cocktail that is moi would not exist.
So it's her parents, grandparents' fault, or great-grandparents.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do now. Send a cyborg into the past to kill that man.
I'll see you tonight at our usual place. Maybe I can get that wig again.
Regine says, hell no.
And I got a little something for you.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
loud.
my gosh, yeah.
I love it.
It's a very aggressive
It
hat.
goes with anything.
Oh, it's
Does
gonna
it?
go all right.
What do you say we let these ladies have their little reunion, huh?
Yeah, good point, Shorty.
It's
That
still
doesn't
rolling.
mean you have to miss anything, Mom.
So, how were things here?
Great.
Smooth, like
I
butter.
think I'll go try this on.
Khadijah, what happened?
Oh, no.
Nothing. This is wonderful. It's so versatile. You can use it as sarong or a head wrap.
Khadijah, you're lying. Sinclaire,
Cuts straight
what
through it,
happened?
she knows.
Why are you asking an innocent bystander? Stay on Khadijah, she'll crack.
Khadijah?
Come on.
Nana ran away to be with her boyfriend.
Here I am thinking that you've been losing your mind, And the truth is that you've been running around with some man?
He has a name, Milton.
Baker?
Yeah, Milton the Baker.
She didn't think you could handle her being with anyone other than Papa.
I didn't feel comfortable talking to you about my men.
Men?
That's what I heard. Ma, how many have there been?
I tell you she couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
In my day, mothers and daughters didn't talk about these things.
Well, this is not your day.
Just snuck around and everything turned out all right.
Oh.
Khadijah and I tell each other
Not everything.
So you're gonna tell her about Nigel?
Who's Nigel?
Who's Nigel?
The snorkeling instructor. Look here.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, that'll teach you to leave me alone on a beach.
Snorkelers are pretty good with the pucker, but bakers are great with the hands.
Khadijah's offended.
Are you practicing safe sex?
Okay, Overton, that's good.
Here it is, the Mother's Day video card. Sorry it's a tad late, but as you saw, interesting story started to unfold, and I felt I had a responsibility to you, the home viewing audience.
Send the drama.
Here's some stuff that we saw on the way to Nana's house that we didn't have time to stop and fully investigate.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They look
Flying
like,
hamburgers.
That's crazy.
Those look like flying hamburgers.
I thought macaroons at first, but then yes, hamburgers
Oh, macaroons is just as odd.
make so much sense. I like that episode.
That's a conversation I would never be ready for. It's
Really?
like, I don't know.
If your mom was like, oh
No,
yeah,
I mean,
I
dating
have
is
a
fine.
boyfriend.
No, dating is fine. It's the intimate details of like, I would act just like Khadijah. Like, as soon as they're talking about, oh, do you practice safe sex? I'm like, la, la, la. What? No.
I've had that conversation with my mom.
I don't want to hear about my mom's her episodes.
I mean, I don't want the details. Like, I don't want to know what they do in the bedroom. But I've asked her, like, if she and my dad were still active in that regard.
See, that's a very gentle way to put it. That's how I might phrase things, and then
No,
run.
I did. I mean, I'm phrasing it that way for YouTube.
I would phrase
didn't
it the
say
way
that
I phrase it for YouTube is how I would phrase it with my mother.
No, I just asked
See?
her straight up. Are you
Y'all
still?
fucking.
Not quite like that. But I was like, you still having sex with dad?
Y'all raw dogging. Meanwhile, I'm having a Disney quality conversation with my mother.
You know, people have different relationships, but like, I love that this episode was about her grandma still having like romance in her life and still being sexually active, because I think, I mean, now I feel like we're much more aware of people in their golden years still getting busy and all of that. I mean, just look at the rise of STIs amongst the elderly community. Just because you can't have a baby doesn't mean that you shouldn't, you know, practice safe. Yep.
What difference does it make? You're about to die anyway. Got one foot in the grave. What's the STI gonna do to you? You've been through World War II, Vietnam. It's like,
Just rather
STI
not
ain't gonna
die
do
of
shit to you.
syphilis or whatever.
You'll be all right. If that's the
No.
thing that sends you out, you'll be proud.
No.
Put that on the tombstone.
No. But
Dad died from too much meow.
too much kitty.
I'm just kidding.
No, but I like that. I think that's cute. I think it's worth having a conversation about, because, you know, just because you're old doesn't mean that everything else dies.
Right.
That could happen while you're young too.
Right. That was an interesting turn of events, because I was like, oh gosh.
I was fully thinking dementia.
Yeah, because we watched a web series a long time ago that dealt with that very topic. I think it was you and me. It was me, you, me, and one other person, because we would do 3-person web series reactions.
And
it was
this was like way back
like
when.
an Indian web series.
Yeah.
And like an older character went wandering off and didn't know where they were.
Yeah.
And stopped off at a food stall on the street. And so I was fully primed for that. When they came back home, I'm like, well, it's clearly she's gone. What was cool about it was they did the thing that we were expecting, but then added a twist that we wouldn't see coming.
Yeah.
Because like it seemed very predictable that she wasn't going to be there. But the notion that and then she had the Cleopatra wig. I'm like, she crazy now. Like she's just lost her mind. And then it turned out the reason why she had the Cleopatra wig was because
a little bit
she was
of
having some cornbread. I don't know.
Sexy role play.
I was trying to figure out a clever way to talk to my mom about that if the conversation were to ever come up. And
so you've thought about having this conversation with her?
Yes, I have, like literally 5 seconds ago. And so I was in my mind, I'm like, Mom, could you pass the cornbread? Speaking of cornbread, has anyone made your cornbread wet as of late? I'm like, how do you?
That's so much more awkward than just being like, Mom, are you seeing anyone?
No, it's not.
Really?
I don't know. I would rather just not visit the conversation. We just nod, like Alfred and Bruce Wayne at the end of Batman: Dark Knight Rises. Just at the French cafe. Okay, I see you. I'm going now.
But I think it's funny how like sometimes the roles switch, like when we're kids, it's all like, oh no, I don't want to tell my parents about, whatever I'm doing. And no, I'm not doing that thing. I'm being very good. I'm being very respectful, very nice. You taught me the right way.
Yes.
And then when when you get older and parents get older and, things change or whatever, then they're like, oh no, I don't want to tell my kid that I'm like dating someone or, being sexually active or whatever. They don't need to know that, blah, blah, blah. And so it's kind of funny and cute how the roles switch over like that. I'm
with Grandma. We just snuck around and just hope for the best. Like, no need to talk about it.
Oh, but life's too short. Like...
Exactly. That's why you don't talk about it, because why live with that trauma of knowing what you know, and it's just living in your rote memory forever and ever.
But everyone's an adult now. It's like, okay, I understand when, like, if the situation is, oh, I have like a 5-year-old child and I'm dating and like I don't know how this relationship is going to go. I don't want to introduce this person to my child in case my child ends up loving them and then we break up. All of that jazz. I get that. But they're adults. Like, what's the big deal?
Because, I don't know, for me, some things just don't change. It's like the way I look at my brother, the way I look at my sister, like when I think of them in my mind, they're still babies. And so it's like when I've heard my brother talk about intimate stuff with his wife, and I'm like, and I just like... You know what I mean? It's just weird. It's almost like seeing, what's the one who says, hit him with the pointy side from Game of Thrones? Arya Stark. Remember that love scene in Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I was like, no. It was like, it felt like that, It's just like, I don't need to see that. It feels like I'm looking at my younger sister having a love scene, and it felt like torture.
Okay, I think you need to realize that people grow up.
Absolutely. And that happens where I don't acknowledge it. You know what I mean? Behind the closed door, where it belongs.
So funny.
We all do this, just so we're clear.
Do what?
We all like to stick our head in the sand with a lot of particular things, and that's how we get by in the world.
No, I talk to my sister about all of that stuff.
I'm saying in the general sense, we all like to stick our head in the sand. That's where I stick my head in the sand. You don't like to acknowledge that a bunch of 12-year-old Chinese kids are making your iPhone, and you're excited about the new one coming out this year. So I'm just saying... Like, we all have our things that we stick our head in the sand about. I don't want to know about my mom's escapades.
You keep buying iPhones, too.
I don't complain. I totally acknowledge the Chinese kids. I'm like, good on you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying. Like, we all have the things we play ignorant about.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
So.
Okay.
Talk Showdown, episode 26. Here we go.
So one of my clients referred all this business to me, right? And I wanted to find the appropriate way to thank her.
Okay.
How about flowers?
She's a businesswoman, and I don't want to seem sexist,
But Kyle, you are sexist.
But you gotta keep that hidden.
All the more reason not to appear.
Right, yeah.
Max, if you were a woman...
Wow.
What would you want as a gift?
A cattle prod. But that's more for you than me.
Oh, wow. The Delia DeVoe show wrote me back.
Did they like your idea? People who never gave up their imaginary friends?
Oh.
No, I suggested that to the Ricky Lake show. I wrote to Delia about being on the Singles Who Live Together segment.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, she wants us on the show.
Oh, my God.
She wants us on as roommates from heaven.
Have you ever done a reality show or talk show?
No.
Hold up, yo. Roommates from heaven, we are not.
If you could see how I treat people outside this house, you'd know how close I feel to y'all.
Khadijah, Delia thinks we're roommates from heaven. I think she knows a little bit more about relationships than you do. She's been married 6 times, all right?
Oh.
Well, you two convinced me. I ain't going.
Oh.
Regine was like, that's not helping.
I've been feeling like something's been missing from my life, but now I know what it is.
Excitement? A
Being
talk show?
on TV.
Of course.
Regine, you are obsessed.
I'm not obsessed. I'll just die if I don't get on that show. Say you'll do it. Say it, say it, say it.
All right. I'll do it.
Oh, look at us. Blissfully coexisting.
She looks like April O'Neil right now.
Yeah.
Khadijah, this is not the outfit I laid out for you.
Oh, that was you. I thought my mother stopped by to get me ready for the 3rd grade class picture.
If we're going to show how our lives are in harmony, our clothes have to be too.
Do you think Khadijah's going to play along?
No.
I'm wearing this. You can change your outfit if you want to.
Okay.
I do not wear outfits. I create looks.
All right, listen, Regine. The harmony's not going to come from our clothing. It's going to come from our aura.
Right.
Why don't we all hold on to this piece of rose quartz and channel positive energy?
Oh, boy.
Get some.
Now, I have outlined a few do's and don'ts. For example,
Oh, my God.
Khadijah,
She's
keep
too
your
much.
sarcasm and tedious work stories to a minimum.
Wow.
Synclaire, honey, try not to get that blank look on your face.
That's her look.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Can we talk about that APS courier that dumped you?
Hey. Khadijah, if you don't take this seriously, you're gonna blow the whole thing. Blow the whole thing, I tell ya!
Calm down.
As a veteran of the stage, I can tell you that there's nothing to worry about.
Honey, you've been in one play.
She was naked.
And the audience at the Wheel of Fortune.
And the audience at the Wheel of Fortune. Did you catch Regine adding that flair of highfalutin with roommate?
Yes.
Look at them.
Oh my gosh.
Roommates from hell. Reconcile.
Oh.
I'm sorry I took a contract out on you.
Oh my God.
Is that Will Ferrell?
Is it?
It looks like Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for letting me, Delia, bring these people together. And now, let's take a look at the other side of our roommate coin.
Oh my God.
The roommates from heaven. Here they are, Khadijah James,
Woo!
Regine Hunter, and Synclaire James. Welcome, ladies. These women are here because of a 27-page letter Synclaire sent to our producers.
Wow.
Jeez.
Dear Delia, I want to tell you about my roommates, Regine and my cousin Khadijah. When I moved to New York from Minnesota, I knew right away I had found 2 friendly worms in the Big Apple.
Do you recognize the host, by the way?
Who is she?
I'll tell you later.
They're more than roommates. They're the sisters I never had.
Aww.
This is really beautiful, ladies. Or is it?
Oh.
Audience,
It's trash.
can 3 women share an apartment and truly live in heavenly bliss?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Well, I have to tell you, if I did not live the miracle every day myself, I wouldn't believe it.
Oh no, the worst is gonna come out.
Oh my God.
Delia, okay?
Oh my God, Max. Stop.
Are you the same Khadijah James who publishes the hip, urban, always informative Flavor magazine?
Why, yes, I am.
Free press.
You want to tell us who you are?
Maxine Shaw, attorney at law.
She practically lives with us.
And is a welcomed guest anytime.
She's gonna be
day
in that
or
4th
night.
chair.
Uh-oh.
Her fake smile.
Videotape, right?
Since you know our roommates so well, why don't you come up on stage?
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Are there any more friends in the audience?
Yep.
Okay.
Max's face.
You are?
Overton Wakefield Jones. I'm Synclaire's boyfriend, or TV talk show terms, her significant other, non-cohabitant.
Whose boyfriend are you?
Many satisfied ladies in the greater metropolitan area. Whoa. What I meant to say was that women are the backbone of this great country.
Okay.
Nice save.
Yeah.
Khadijah, I can look into your eyes and see that you got a story to tell.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Not me. I tell all my stories in flavor.
Or just maybe my producers made a mistake in booking you girls.
Why?
Oh, no, we have stories to tell.
All right, then, let's make them juicy.
Oh, my God.
I love how she's playing the host.
Khadijah, why don't you tell Delia about one of our quirky moments of friction?
Regine has a tendency of holding on to her hand lotion like a dog with a bone.
Here we go. Here we go. It's like a crack in the dam.
Yep.
Khadijah, on very rare occasion, acts as if someone died and made her queen.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I've got one. Regine sometimes has a real cruel streak.
Is this the game?
Your roommates don't seem too fond of you.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm the steady paycheck. I mean, Khadijah's always putting every dime she has back into her magazine, and she barely pays Synclaire enough to cover her share of the rent.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Honey, it's no wonder you begged me to move in with you.
I did what?
She said that
Oh, my God.
I love her.
Khadijah just shows up on my doorstep one day with tears in her eyes, and she says, I need your help. Well, me being the charitable person that I am, I packed my bags.
Uh-huh. We're all the hero in our own story.
Yeah.
All right, that's some kind of speech, ain't it?
Oh, do you?
Khadijah!
Do you want the real deal?
Oh, we've been waiting.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They're like, no.
I'm about to tell you the real deal. Regine could not keep a job, so she lived with her mother. Number one.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
So her mother begged my mother to ask me to let her move in.
That's not true.
Is it? Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
For the very first time, that Khadijah really didn't want her to move in at all.
I thought you wanted me to live with you.
Taking
Oh,
his
my
charity
God.
case.
As soon as my mother suggested it the third time, I jumped right on it.
Regine, don't be upset. My mother arranged for me to move in with Khadijah, too.
Really? Her?
Different. You need adult supervision.
Uh-oh.
Khadijah, it's obvious that you had some reservations about living with Regine. Why?
She's so dramatic.
That's perfect.
Isn't it about time you brought out the farmer who rooms with his pig?
All right, look. If you think I'm so annoying, why didn't you just tell me?
Regine, I'm not gonna sit you down every time you get on my nerves. Who has that kind of time?
Damn.
This is making it worse.
Look, I've just learned to accept you the way you are.
Oh, there you go.
Huh.
Well, accept this.
Oh, my God, just like a real talk show. It's like Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
I feel their pain.
Oh, my God, Delia.
I can't believe that you embarrassed me like that.
That's the point of the show, though.
Yeah.
You're the one that started it with all your grandstanding.
Come on, Regine. Nobody we know saw the show.
Everyone. It's super popular.
Well, they have TVs at work. You got 15 messages on the machine.
Oh, no.
Regine, honey, it's Mommy.
my God.
Hi, this is Garth Sear from the Ricky Lake Show. We're doing a segment on unwired roommates, and we were wondering if Regine would be interested.
Aww.
Thanks. Thanks for making this the worst day of my life.
Regine, you the one that begged me to go on this show in the first place.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's about time for us to be going, Overton. This
Right.
is either going to get really ugly or they're going to make up by turning on us.
That's true. Get out while you can.
Are you guys gonna get into this right away, or do I have time to go get me a snack? All right.
Just walk.
Regine, it does not matter how we came to be roommates. We've been living together for years, and it's worked out fine.
Right.
So now it's time to forgive and forget. Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, whoa.
No, because I don't think I can forget how Khadijah humiliated me today.
Aww.
All right, you exposed some ugly truths. You got loud. You got a free set of steel belted radials.
And now it's time to heal. Group hug.
I'm not hugging anybody.
Aww.
Especially not Khadijah. You know, I don't even want to be in the same room with her.
Oh, gosh.
In fact, I don't even want to live with you anymore.
Oh, wow.
She's moving out.
Getting real serious.
Wow. Okay. Just like that.
Can I have her tires?
Why don't you just move in, Max?
Khadijah didn't even want to go on the show.
Yeah.
To do something. Regine just offered me her room.
She can't do that. We're gonna put the pool table in there, right?
Oh my gosh.
Regine is not going anywhere. She's just trying to get attention.
Yeah, well then what about her suitcases by the door?
Those are her stunt bags.
They're not filled?
Hello? Yeah, oh, hi, Mrs. Goodman.
What happened?
Well, if their check bouncing, they don't have a claim on the place, right? Cool, I'll take it. No, I'll give you cash. Okay, thanks, bye.
Wow, she's serious. Okay.
A cute studio apartment in the East Village just became available.
So you moving out with 2 bags?
This is just to get me through the night.
Oh. Okay. That's more believable.
You know, I forgot something.
Okay, what do you need now?
I forgot to say goodbye. Smooches.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Can I sleep in her room tonight?
No, Max. The girl is coming back.
She's the Lulu.
You don't know her like I do.
I'm going to bed. Good night, Khadijah.
She is coming back.
Or was that real part of you?
Yeah. Oh, it went too
The
far.
reveal.
Dang.
Hey, yeah, just a fleeting moment.
Dang. Oh, she took it too far. Man, that's why you just don't go on those shows, you know?
That gives you character. It's fine.
I guess. I don't know. I've never been on any one of those types of shows. I've auditioned for reality television.
So you didn't recognize the host, though?
No.
You've never seen her before.
I don't know if I have. She was really good, though.
That's Lynn Whitfield. Just kidding. I know it's not. It's Jennifer Lewis.
Oh.
Yeah, I was confused. If you guys haven't watched the Brothers comments, you have no idea why I said Lynn Whitfield. In the Brothers, I think it was the Brothers movie, I quoted Lynn Whitfield from a Tyler Perry movie, and like a few people called me out in the comments, and I was hoping I saved myself in the edit, and apparently I didn't. And so I was crediting Jennifer Lewis, who played the talk show host, the Ricky Lake, for saying this line, which is, I vacation there. Because like someone says, I'll see you in hell, and she goes, I vacation there. It's Lynn Whitfield who says that.
Oh.
And Jennifer
That's a
Lewis
good line.
played the wedding planner, I believe, in that movie. Yes. So Jennifer Lewis is someone who's just like, every time she shows up in a movie, I'm always happy because like she always stands
She was
out.
great.
Every time she's in a scene, she dominates the scene, and it cannot be helped. She's too amazing. She's too good. And so even in here, where it's like, I've never seen Jennifer Lewis act like that in anything I've watched her in. She is like, I know the assignment. I'm gonna be that Ricky Lake talk show host all the way to the max.
Yeah, like over the top.
Yeah, and it was perfect. It perfectly fit the vibe of living single. It perfectly fit the caricature of a talk show like that, which isn't actually that far fetched. It's more of like the
energy.
It's just less shameful. It's less shameful, right? Because like a talk show host will try to have a veneer of like, oh, having empathy and all that
Right,
stuff.
I'm listening to
like
you. I really care.
Maury or Jerry Springer or Ricky Lake, and it's like, y'all know what you're doing. This is slop. And so you're taking these people who are like, you're showing them at their worst.
Right.
For the sake of entertainment, and then they have to live with the reputation that will now follow them into the real world, right?
Yeah.
And so Jennifer Lewis played it up perfectly. I love her. She's amazing. One of my
So
favorites.
good.
And so watching the way she was just like walking around the room and like sitting on the floor and like, come on,
With
all
the
that stuff.
tissues.
There was one moment when I forgot what the exchange was between, I think it was Khadijah and Regine. And then Jennifer Lewis cuts in and goes, she said. She was so dramatic.
Yeah. She repeated back what was said.
It was so big. I was like, oh my God, she's just stealing the show. She can't help herself.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, she's great.
So anyway, she was a standout. For me, like, she made this one of my favorite episodes because she's just so fantastic. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I mean, you could tell what was going to happen because the whole reason why we watch those shows is because of drama. No one wants to see the roommates from heaven. You know, that's not
interesting.
That's not interesting. That's not fun. Like I said, I had auditioned for some reality TV shows. Turns out I'm much too even keel. Like,
yeah,
they specifically choose people who are dramatic or who are not afraid of conflict.
Right.
And I'm very much like conflict averse. But like they have such a good selection there with all of them because, you know, you've got Synclaire who's just like so sweet and innocent and like if anything happens, she's like, oh my God. And then, you know, Regine, who is so, you know, highfalutin and stuck up and like
roommate.
Yes, Delulu is the Salulu.
Yeah.
You know, so she's fun. And then you've got Khadijah, who's just like so sarcastic and just like whatever. And then Max, who it's Max.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's just like the perfect recipe for disaster on live television.
How would you describe someone who is adding a flair to a word that it does not deserve?
Pretentious.
Yes, it was very pretentious. Like after she said it, I was looking for the right word in my head. I'm like, how do you describe that? Is it highfalutin? I'm like, that's just not right. Pretentious is the perfect word that it perfectly captures that sense about her. Anyway, yeah. I mean, we could see the writing on the wall. I didn't know it was going to get that bad. I didn't know it was going to go that aggressive where she's like, I'm out. I'm literally moving out. I'm like, man, you brought this on yourself, though. You asked Khadijah to be in this. And like, do you not know her? Do you not know Khadijah's going to like...
Right. Like Khadijah didn't want to come.
Yeah.
So you could have just done it with like Synclaire and have that be that, you know. But maybe they were like, oh, we need all three of you. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, they should have just left Khadijah at home. She wasn't playing.
Khadijah was trying to like keep the facade, and
but I think sometimes it's just like when someone says stuff that's so ridiculous.
Yeah,
I don't know if I struggle with this, but sometimes my face has subtitles a little bit. And so someone says something stupid and I just kind of like, you know, I have a reaction. I don't know if I'm like my subtitles are that strong, but some people are like that where it's like maybe they don't say anything, but then they're just like really? You know, and then you see the visible reaction. You have like a stink face too sometimes.
I thought you were going to say I had something in my teeth. I'm so glad you said stink face. Okay. I'm listening.
But you do.
I was just thinking about how you didn't have subtitles when you came in with that wrinkled ass shirt.
What are you talking about?
Day one. You came in with that wrinkled ass shirt. And I was like, you know.
Okay.
When I go on camera.
Okay. This was the first time I came to.
We don't have to explain it.
Jaby's
I'm just saying you had no subtitles.
Videos.
You had no subtitles on your face that day. You just went along with it.
Well, I didn't think it was like
that
super
big of a deal?
Ridiculous.
Okay.
I was just glad that you weren't gonna let me look bad on camera, I guess. But I was also kind of embarrassed.
Unlike today.
I was embarrassed. To be fair, I was embarrassed.
Okay.
I barely knew you. You know, apart from like professional stuff. And then you invite me to come on your channel, and then you very awkwardly tell me that my shirt is wrinkled. But don't worry, you're like, I have a steamer in my bedroom. That sounds odd. Then you can use the steamer and steam your t-shirt.
I think we've given like pockets of details in this conversation. It's like it still sounds so sus.
It sounds so sus.
But
like, who would go to some random guy's apartment and then he's all like, oh yeah, I shoot reaction videos. Do you want to come to my apartment and shoot? Oh.
You're making it sound really shady.
I know, I am.
It's not at all like that. But it is very odd that of the 3 times I met you, 2 times you were in your underwear. Ha ha!
2 times?
Because you had to steam your shirt. You had to take it off.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And then you had that audition at the casting studio for Hanes Underwear.
Yeah.
Where I saw her dancing around in her skimpies. And she committed. I was surprised she didn't book it.
Really? You were surprised I didn't book it?
I was surprised, yes.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I always commit if you ask me to dance in a
But they were racist. They went with someone white.
Ah.
I don't know if it was racism, but they just, and generally speaking, you bring in a hoppa like us, and there's white people also in the casting, the white person usually was booking the job. That was back then. Today is a little different. I don't know what would happen now.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah.
But,
anyway.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for saying that I committed. That's nice to know.
Yes, 9 years late. Better late than even later.
Yep.
All right. Next episode.
Max, why are you digging through Regine's stuff?
To find more clothes.
Sure she's not taking anything that's mine. Left a lot of things over here over the years.
Crumbs, maybe.
Huh. Dang.
She's actually moving out.
Yeah. That looks about right.
Synclaire, tell me that's not a cigarette in your mouth.
Oh, it's a cigadone. It's for people who are trying to quit.
You don't smoke.
Yeah,
Why
but
have
I
you
feel
got
like
it?
I could start at any time. Khadijah, this is all your fault.
She's the one that made the decision to leave, and I'm not playing her game this time.
Oh, my God.
Okay, well, everything upstairs is packed up. So, Khadijah, what are we going to do about this couch?
Oh.
Well, I bought it. It stayed.
Yes, dear, but I had it reupholstered.
Oh.
So what you want, the fabric?
Hey,
The
that's
money.
a great idea. I'll make drapes.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
my God.
I'm getting up on out of here because I'm
What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, I see you're stocking up this week.
You don't sell this by the slice, do you?
What?
All right, everybody freeze.
Oh, my God.
You, give me the money.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my. He became a hero by accident.
Oh my God, you saved my life!
He's like, what the hell's going on?
What are you doing, sweet pea?
Watching the smoking channel.
Oh, my gosh, she really took the fabric.
I can't help it. Whenever I get stressed, I get this urge. When
Chew
Buddy
gum.
was a puppy, he ran away. I was so upset.
But it's like a Will Smith cigar. He doesn't light
Turns
it.
out Buddy was just with the groomers, but it was too late. I was already a slave to the demon nicotine.
Dang.
That was a long time ago.
But Regina's moving out now. It's separation anxiety. I'm getting Buddy flashback.
Oh, no.
All right, ladies, I tried to stay out of this, but I can't hold my tongue no longer.
Okay.
Your hostility got my baby experimenting with tobacco. This must stop.
Thank you.
All right, Synclaire, if it'll make you feel any better, you can have the airbrush kitty pot holders my mother gave me.
Aw.
Whenever I press this kitty's face to a scalding piece of metal, I'll think of you.
Max, I'm telling you, it's really no big deal, all right?
How can you say that?
Max, you holding on to Kyle.
Yeah, what's going on?
This wonderful man saved my life.
He didn't even mean to.
I'm standing in line at Mr. Foster's Market when this gunman with the ski mask comes in and points his gun right at me. My heart's beating out of my chest. I'm repenting big time. He disappears from nowhere and wrestles a thug to the ground.
She's embellishing a little bit.
A lot.
He just bumped into him.
Well, all right, Shorty, rescuing the damsel in distress.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Thanks to Max. I mean, thanks to
Thanks to my
Kyle.
hero.
Yeah.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, all right then.
Nothing, please.
At least let me make you dinner.
No. Can she cook?
Yes.
That's
yes,
questionable.
I'm gonna cook.
Really?
Tomorrow night. 6
At
o'clock.
her
Friday.
place? Oh.
See you there.
Whoa! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
He's like, he doesn't know what to do with it.
Come on now, Zena's gonna be here any minute. We gotta make this place look nice.
Oh, new roommate.
I don't want the place to look nice.
New roommate.
I don't want her to like it. I don't want to interview a new roommate. I want Regine to stay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. Is she a guest star? Are we going to get Regine back or?
Basically, we're looking for a roommate who can pay her rent on time and occasionally cook a 5-course meal.
You don't have to worry about bills because I always pay on time. Creditors hassle you enough, you learn.
Do you have bad credit?
No.
Not
My
anymore.
wages are only attached for 2 more months.
Oh.
Exactly what we were looking for. I feel like we're family already.
Oh.
She look like Aunt Arlene without the mustache.
Hi, Zena, right? Well, I'm Regine. Yes, I am the roommate that is moving out.
She didn't bother to shake her
You are
hand.
getting a
Yeah.
great room and a great roommate in Synclaire.
Ooh.
Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from the Bronx and I work.
Okay.
Well, isn't she snappy?
Good luck.
Now I understand why y'all getting rid of her
Oh.
attitude.
Oi.
Regine may have her faults, but nobody talks about her like that except for me.
Mm-hmm.
You take your chain smoking. No cooking.
Dang.
Credit impaired behind.
Already out of the episode?
Right up on out of here.
Laters.
Ah.
You know, I've been thinking about this dinner with Max, and I don't know. I'm just not sure what to do, man.
Lay down some pipe.
Dress casual.
Huh?
Lay down some pipe.
Oh.
Max is only having me over because she thinks I'm a hero.
Well, you disarmed a man that had a gun in her face. I'm guessing that qualified.
Mm-hmm.
Truth be told, I was just running in to get some KO pectate.
Some what?
When I ran in, I accidentally knocked the guy over. I didn't even know what was going on until Max straddled me.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
It's a secret safe with me.
Man, isn't it wrong to take advantage? I mean, she's throwing herself all over me because of a lie.
He's literally said it was nothing many times.
So what are you saying, man? I should go through with this?
Heck yeah. Float on.
If I'm ever gonna find out if this is real between me and Max, it can't happen like this. I'm gonna call her and tell her the truth.
Oh.
I've been thinking about your invitation to dinner, and I'm very flattered, and it's very generous of you, but the truth is, well, I just don't deserve it. Thanks anyway, bye.
That's it? No way. I thought he was going to, fully explain why.
Very smooth.
Look, I don't want her to go either, but I'm not about to sit here and beg.
Watch it!
Hey, Regine, what you got in this box? Books?
Oh, no, that's the heavy box. This is just sandals.
The way he threw it.
I don't know who you think you are, but I did not spend the whole day cooking, cleaning, and hanging pictures for the first time.
Oh, my God.
But see...
But nothing. I've had enough of this humility crap. You saved my life, and there is such a thing as being gracious.
Max.
Max my ass. I've got a roast that's ready.
We're going to dinner.
Going to wilt, and candles I plan to light. So you are coming to my house. I'm gonna stuff food down your throat, and you will feel thanked. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
My house. 6 o'clock sharp.
She made a roast.
Or from now on, our relationship is going to become really unpleasant.
More unpleasant?
Damn. Oh.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. She dressed up. Is he going to be super cash? Oh. Oh, my God.
This is the Palace Maximus.
Oh, my God.
I take it this is where you trap them, and that's where you cage them, huh?
No.
Only by request. The rest are released back into the wild.
So you have a piano.
Woo. Hello. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Well, come on, let's see what you can do.
Okay. What can she do? Like me? Ding, ding, ding.
Oh.
Oh, my
He's
God.
straddling the bench.
I know. She does it with flair.
One lesson.
That's nothing but potential. Come here, put your hand here.
Oh, my
God.
God.
That's a seed.
Oh, okay.
That's a D.
Yeah. You can teach me anytime. Why are your lips so close to hers?
Oh, yes, crack it.
Oh, damn.
This desk, that box, and that plant. Well, that's it.
Oh, my God.
I guess this is it.
Oh, my God.
Guess so.
This is going very far.
Bye, Regine. Stop her, Khadijah. This is your chance to be the mature one.
No, this is Regine's chance to be the mature one.
Oh, my God.
Look at her. She's just waiting for you to ask her to stay.
Now, how can you tell?
Because I'm looking with my heart.
Oh.
Well, take your heart to lens crafters because I ain't seeing it.
Please.
Oh, God. What if she asks her and she says no?
Oh, no. She will.
As soon as I find a match, this place is going to smell like a bar in the East Village.
All right, I will talk to her. For you. You are not a well woman. Look, Regine, how would you react if someone were to say they were sorry and ask you to stay?
I never really thought about it. I guess I'd have to be in that situation to know.
So you might stay if someone would ask.
She doesn't
Honestly,
know.
I don't know.
She's got a whole apartment.
I will admit, when you told me you were moving out, I didn't believe you. But look, don't do this just to prove me wrong. I am really, really sorry.
Too late.
I know you really mean that, Khadijah. Thanks.
It's too late, though.
But I really think we've outgrown each other. I need to do this
damn.
for me.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Lens crafters.
Unbelievable. You mean to tell me you get me to break down and apologize and you leave anyway?
I told you.
You are true to form to the end. See ya.
Ciao.
Bye.
X's and O's.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Can she fit anymore? Oh, no.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you carry a tray of food that you were not eating.
I don't think I've ever seen you without losing my appetite.
Okay. Oh, my gosh. Is this going to happen again?
I don't know, but it must be cold in there.
Look, I'm not real good with this gratitude thing. So, open it.
Okay. What is it?
Wow. Max, this is beautiful.
It belonged to my grandfather.
Wow.
What the hell? Wow.
You gave me more time.
Aw.
It keeps time.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Ooh, that's corny.
That's not corny at all.
But you know what I'm saying.
That's very sweet. He can't
I
accept
don't know what to
it.
say, Max. I can't accept this.
Yes, you can, damn it. Why are you making this so hard?
Because it was an accident, woman, all right?
Woman.
That's right. I didn't even know the store was being robbed. I just bumped into the guy, all right? So I do not deserve your gratitude or the watch or the crab cakes. So come on and insult me in that special Max way.
Aw, special Max way.
He still saved her life, I guess.
Yeah.
Kyle, it doesn't matter whether you did it by accident or on purpose.
Yeah.
Right.
You saved my life.
Aw.
So wait, what are you saying? That if some policeman had disarmed that gunman, he'd be standing here right now instead of me?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe for drinks.
No,
But
not
I would
for dinner.
not have defrosted the secret.
You're special, Kyle.
So then this is more than just a thank you.
Uh-oh.
When you called and canceled, I was upset. Like I'd been stood up by a real date.
Aw.
Well, this kind of feels like a real date.
Yeah, it does.
Truth be told, I've been developing a sort of sick curiosity about you.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
A sick
I must
curiosity.
admit to a certain perverse fascination with your inner working.
Oh, yeah.
So what do we do now?
I don't know.
Lay down pipe.
Each other. What?
Nah, we can't. We can't.
You know, things could really get complicated.
Yeah.
We live to regret it.
We're so doing
It would be
it.
the stupidest thing we've ever done.
Done it before.
But it's not like we haven't done it before.
That's right. Oh, God.
That was by
Smash the bottle.
circumstance. This time it would be by choice.
Uh-oh. Ah, the way he said that.
I've always been pro-choice.
Great answer.
It would be a shame not to take advantage of that.
A waste.
Oh my God.
You know, Max, you could get addicted.
You may never leave.
You may be right.
Oh no, what the hell are we doing?
Oh no.
This is moving way too fast. Let's just slow it down.
Yeah, let's drink some more champagne.
She's going to kiss him. She's going to kiss him.
So totally. They can't. They're alone together. They can't.
Is this really going to happen?
Yeah, it is.
It's been happening.
Whoa!
Oh my God. This is hot.
What a way to end it.
Yeah. This is how they ended the first season
I know,
right?
I'm aware.
Oh my God. Synclaire.
How much for the cools?
$3.
The Marlboros?
$3.
How much for the lights?
$3.
Oh, they're lights. They should be cheaper.
Look, darling.
Chewing tobacco. How much is the chewing tobacco?
Synclaire!
Huh? Damn, it's a bust. We never have this conversation.
Yay! Oh my God. And then what? And then what? When we go into season 3, like, are they gonna tease us all over again? And they're gonna be like, oh no, this never happened? Or is it gonna be a situation where they're like trying to keep their relationship secret? Like a certain show that you keep liking to make comparisons to.
Well, here's the thing. I'm happy that we finally got a blossoming of the romance between them.
Yes, you've been very frustrated that they haven't addressed this.
I have a minor complaint, and that is they're just very caustic with each other, and then suddenly there's a 180 on the whole thing, and that happened in season 1 too. It's like they're just like very caustic, and then
I buy it.
Well, okay, the whole thing with the him playing the music and whatever was like the beginning. And I just kind of like would have loved to have seen hints and then the resisting to any sort of impulse more visible. Because it's like they're very good at just burying those feelings way down, and they're just caustic with each other the whole time.
Right.
Without any sort of flair or
nuance?
Any implication of there being this romantic undertone to it.
Okay.
That's my only thing. But like, it is gratifying to finally see it.
I mean, for me, I think it's really fun. I think it's kind of cute, actually. It almost feels like playground tactics, you know, where it's like, ooh, you stink. Actually, I've got a crush on you. But like, oh my God, let me just like kind of bully you.
Sure.
That's kind of how it feels.
No, I get it. Again, it's a minor complaint. I'm satisfied. I'm content. Like, this is a great way to end season 2.
Yeah. It's very sexy.
I just would have, I'm just saying, like, it would have been cool to, like, pepper in hints along the way rather than it's like, there was the thing at the cafe where he sang to her.
Uh-huh.
And then it disappeared. And then this. And nothing in between that sort of builds up that tension. It's just insults in between. That's all I'm saying.
I get that.
Yeah.
I understand that. But I think at this point, like, we know that they're meant to be together. Everything that Overton was saying was absolutely what I think we, the audience, feel. Which is like, we can all see that you guys are meant to be together.
Right.
And you two are the only ones who have not realized that yet.
Right.
So I think, Obi is us.
Right. It was interesting that he was struggling with telling her the truth because it felt like he basically told her the truth and she just wasn't hearing him. He was like, I didn't do it. Like, honestly, stop. Look, I didn't do anything. He kept saying, I didn't do anything. And she wasn't hearing him because she didn't want to hear him.
Exactly. It was deliberate. She's like, oh my gosh, here's an opportunity. Like the way she jumped on him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think if it was anyone else, like if he said, oh, if it was a cop or someone, would you have also thanked him with dinner?
Yeah.
I think that when she saw that happen and it was him, I almost feel like she took that as an opportunity to like be all over him and like finally be true to how she actually felt about him. It kind of reminds me of like being in middle school or high school and having those moments where you're like, oh my God, here's a reason. Oh my gosh, we're watching a scary movie and I'm sitting next to my crush. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here now for the rest of the movie. I'm
Sure.
very, very scared, you know, but it's like I would be fine. I'd be very, very fine. But I'm like using that as an excuse to be like, let me just be next to you. And she's using it as an excuse to be like, let me make you dinner. Let me thank you, you know?
I get you.
So.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's the notion, kind of what you just exactly described, which is like it could have been like a pressure cooker. And that moment just popped the lid right off.
Right,
And
because she thought she was going to die.
Yeah, and all the feelings that she had been suppressing just came all right out at once.
Right.
So, I mean, she jumped on top of him.
She really did.
So, good thing he didn't get a hernia.
Yeah, she's like, "Meh."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cute. It's very satisfying to see those two together.
It's fascinating to see because, like, you see Kyle be a smooth talker the whole show, but very rarely do you see it applied directly at her. And so it's wild to see that energy directed at like two characters that are familiar.
Yeah.
You know.
And I do really enjoy their banter, like just how they, you know, just take swipes at each other. And if the show takes us down this road where they're going to be in a relationship, whether it's secret at the beginning or whether they're open with it right off the bat, I wonder how that is going to change their dynamic, or if it will change at all, or if they are just that type of couple who, like, they do love each other, but they just like to tease each other as well.
Right. I thought that somewhere along the way that, like, because Kyle's like, I've never seen you without a tray. I've never seen you with a tray that you weren't eating out of or something like that. And I was like, is he going to say something that's going to completely goof the night and like mess it all up?
Right.
And the back and forth was cool because it was just keeping that tension going until right before the episode was over.
Yeah.
Which was perfect. I almost wish that she didn't kiss him when she invited him to dinner. Like, if she just like had hit him with a seductive look so that the first kiss was right at the end of the episode.
Right. But this was interesting because he was the one that made the move.
That's fair.
Because, like, wasn't it in season 1 she made the...
I don't remember, honestly.
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah,
but
they were both drunk.
Yeah, they were both drunk. But this one, he deliberately, like, he made that choice. He was pro-choice all the way.
It will be fascinating to see how this plays in the seasons to come. I wonder if the only way to keep it sustained is if they're on again, off again kind of thing. Because, like, how do you...
maybe.
Because they're both very strong individuals, shall we say.
Opinionated,
yeah. And so that can lead to more tension and more conflict, which would be natural. It would surprise me immensely if they just stayed together for the rest of the show.
Where's the drama?
Yeah, the question to me would be, can they make it to the end? We saw them explore like a fleeting bit of tension between Overton and Synclaire, but it was very, very short-lived. So I feel like naturally that would be short-lived because they're more easygoing characters.
Right.
These are two more strong-willed characters and very prideful.
Yes.
Way more prideful. So I feel like, if anything, like we might see some ups and downs with them, which would be very fascinating to watch.
Yeah. And speaking of prideful characters, we haven't even talked about the whole
Khadijah?
Regine and Khadijah, like Regine moving out.
See,
and all of that.
I knew there was a misdirection in there when Synclaire was like, I can see it with my heart's eye or whatever. You know, she's just waiting for you. And I'm like, she's not waiting for her to say anything. She seems like she's been pretty good. This goes beyond the scope of pretending to be all right. She's genuinely all right and looking forward to this.
Yeah. I mean...
That's what I was getting before she said anything to her.
Yeah. And I can understand that.
And I was like, oh, wait, okay. Because Khadijah's like, what if someone, you know, I don't know, were to apologize to you? What would you do? And God damn it, like, Regine was like, well, I'm not in that situation, so I don't know how I'd behave. And I'm like, okay, that's making me think that maybe I was wrong. But she shouldn't have said that. I don't know if she was trying to get an apology just so she can reject it or what.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, I interrupted you like twice. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I mean, I was just going to say that, like, I can understand where Regine is coming from. You know, like, when you've lived with roommates the whole time, it can feel pretty, like, exciting to move out and live on your own. So,
yeah, but some people do better with roommates. I mean,
it's true. Yeah, absolutely.
I found out that Abba and Preach the one who lives in that apartment, has had a roommate for 10 years.
Who's Abba?
Abba and Preach, isn't that what they're called? The YouTube channel that I watch. I thought that's called Abba and Preach.
I don't know them.
Yes, you do. You've seen them.
Oh, those two guys.
Yeah.
I don't know their names.
Yeah,
but
see?
now I do.
This dude, that's his roommate. And they've been roommates for like 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So it can happen. Like they can be roommates forever until they get married.
Yeah.
Until the show's over.
That's true. It is.
In my building, there's a magician who has a roommate. Allegedly, it's his roommate and not his wife or his girlfriend. They don't seem to like each other, but they take care of the same dogs. I feel like they're in a bitter
ex-wife situation.
I don't know. I feel like they're in a
Ex-girlfriend.
bitter relationship, but they could just be roommates. So
It's true.
You know,
It's true. Yeah. I mean, rent's really expensive these days.
mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I find that friend breakups to me are sadder than like relationship breakups.
I guess it depends on the friendship or the relationship. I wouldn't just blanket statement that. Personally,
Perhaps. I don't know. I just I think because what does it say about me? I think in my mind, I'm like, if you're my friend, you're my friend for life. You're my sister. You're my bestie. I'd never give up on you. And so if it ever came to a situation where it was like, oh, we're no longer friends, we're breaking up. I mean, that's not to say that they're not going to continue to be friends, but it definitely feels like a sort of a breakup. Like
that feels like they could stop talking for a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that they're going to, but it feels like that could lead to a long-term lack of dialogue.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And the way that they left it, they're both so proud, and they were both trying to get the last word in until Khadijah just like slammed the door in her face. So yeah, I mean, they could just be so petty that they're not going to talk. And then poor Synclaire is going to be stuck in the middle of it all.
Right.
She won't be able to handle it. She's going to start chain smoking, like for real.
You know what's fun? I don't talk to anyone I used to be roommates with at all. There was one person I kind of stayed friends with, but then we lost touch over time. My gay roommate. Yeah, he and I stayed friends for a while, and I would still hang out with him or talk to him to this day. Like I would have no issues with him. That was a weird way to classify it, but I've only had one gay roommate ever, so that's how I remember him.
No, honestly, I don't think I'm not close with any of my ex-roommates anymore, except for my sister,
Yeah.
I would never.
No, but like my first roommate, I don't talk to her anymore. She went off and got married, and then I had my gay roommate. I had him and a banker at the same time. It was three of us dudes living together. I don't talk to the banker anymore. Quan, I don't talk to anymore. And then Amy, I don't talk to anymore. Yeah. So
how many of those roommates were you actually friends with before you decided?
Not before. None of them were before.
Right. See, I have some roommates who I was friends with before, and then we became roommates. Actually,
no, but the thing
I'm
is,
still
sometimes
friends with some of them.
Sometimes you develop friendships when you're living with somebody.
That's
I developed
true.
friendships with these people. Well, half of them at least, and then they just fizzled out. And when I moved out, that was kind of the end of it for all but one of them.
Right. Yeah. No, I get that.
That's also kind of just Los Angeles, though.
Yeah, and I think there's like this special pocket of time sometimes with roommates where they are a part of your life, like say in your early 20s or mid 20s or whatever. And it's like the special time before you have a family and relationships and stuff like that. And so like you kind of grow together until, kind of like what Regine said. She's like, I think I've outgrown you. And I think, you sometimes you reach a point where it's like, oh, yeah, now I'm moving in with my boyfriend now, or someone gets a new job and has to move somewhere else, and so it's just like then life moves on, and this special moment in time, like
it had its time.
Yeah, it had its time, and it's done now, and it's over. I hope that Regine. This doesn't mean that Regine is done.
She's not done. She's in the show. But the relationships are evolving. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So it's just hilarious to me that Max has this whole ass apartment and never has anybody over.
Well, I'm also surprised, honestly, that Max isn't like, why don't I just move into Regine's?
She wouldn't do that. She likes having
her own space.
She likes coming over. I
and
get
being
that.
able to leave.
Yeah.
That's
the thing.
that too.
No, but one of my favorite moments in the show was when she was cussing out Kyle. I mean, we know what that would sound like if it was not for television, right? And how much more vulgar that conversation might have been. But she's like, I was hanging up pictures I never had up before. Like, she went like all the way.
She went all out.
Just like ready for this date.
And you know what? Honestly, I would be kind of upset too if I had cleaned my house. Like, if I had tidied up. My room is like a disaster zone because I just don't have time. And so if I'd taken like however many hours it took to make my area presentable for a male guest, only then to have him be like, actually, I don't want to come, I'd be pissed. Be like, why did I? And I hung up pictures?
Yeah. Well,
how long she lived there and she never hung up pictures?
I guess I was just slightly amused by that because there's someone I used to date who would want like a day's notice if I had time to meet up because she wanted time to clean her apartment. And this is like consistently every time. I'm like, why does your apartment keep getting dirty?
Yeah. Why don't you keep it like
how are you living?
Just ready for people to come over?
Yeah.
It's like,
for me, okay, go ahead.
No, because like I think it's fine to feel like, oh my gosh, I just wish you would have given me some notice so I could like, you know, fluff the pillows and tidy it up a little bit, just make it presentable. But if you're like, I need to know like several days or however long in advance so that I can like deep clean, we have a problem. Why aren't you on top of that?
Well, like I like to keep it around 75%, right?
Yeah.
So if I were to have a guest, okay, there's an extra quarter I gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you just gotta like make sure the dishes are in the dishwasher and
ideally we're living around 90-95%, but yeah, we're busy people. So like 75% is where I like to keep it approximately. Anything beneath that, I feel like a slob.
Yeah,
and so
I get that.
But like with this person, it was like she was living around 30, and it's like, no, I need to know when you're coming over so I can bring it up to 60.
No.
I come over, I'm like, okay, I guess it's clean for you.
Yeah, and then you start wondering, you're like, what was it like before?
Exactly.
Like if this is clean, this is you cleaned for me.
Yeah.
What was it like before that?
Exactly.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And she's a girl?
Yes.
Oh no.
At least she was cleaning up before I come over.
Yeah, I know.
There was one girl.
That's thoughtful.
Oh boy, there was one girl where I'm a tidy. How would I phrase this? I'm particular. I'm very particular.
You're anal.
I'm very anal. Yes, that's a great way to put it. I'm very anal. I'm very particular about cleanliness and all that stuff. And
tidiness.
So, tidiness.
More
yes.
so than cleanliness. I've been to your
Fair
house.
enough, Achara. Okay. But you have seen how other men live.
Yes, that's
and
true.
You have seen how the Jabs lives.
Very tidy.
Okay. So you had an Italian roommate who had a rat on his side of the house.
It was a mouse, but yes.
It was a possum for all we care. Okay? I'm just saying.
He was so dirty. After him and the other guy I lived with in that same apartment, I was like, no more men.
Okay.
Unless they're a boyfriend.
And then the end. She lived happily ever after.
Very happily ever after.
No, but this is. I was trying to have like a new lease on life in terms of like my perspective of the dating pool and dating potential candidates and whatever.
You were trying to broaden your horizons.
I was trying to broaden my horizons. Yes, exactly. And so I met this girl who was like a dancer, a martial artist, and a model. I'm like, sounds pretty cool.
Sounds great on paper.
And she's like really nice and we get along. And she's tall. Like there's a lot on paper that was like, this is like cool. Like
you're just like most women on dating apps. You're like, must be tall.
I do not say must be 6 feet. On the dating apps, I say you could be anything between 4'1" and 7 feet. Like I'm looking for anybody with a pulse at this point. No, I'm just saying if I have a preference that I'm allowed to pick out, I do like tall women. I think that's awesome.
Okay,
but I'm not gonna like restrict myself to tall women.
Okay,
she
good.
happened to be tall, and then I went to her place, and I was like, oh dear. I looked around. I was like, this is how you live. I'm a guest. Are you comfortable with me seeing this? She's like, sit down. I'm like, where? I took like some snapshots of the place while she was in the bathroom.
That's when you know it's bad.
And I sent it to my friend. I was like, because my friend is more relaxed than me. And I was like, hey, is this dirty or am I the weird one? And she goes, that's dirty. I was like, okay, good to know. She's like, why are the floors black? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should stay here. So, this woman.
Oh my God.
This woman had a. You tell me if I'm the weird one here, okay?
Okay, I'll tell
because
you.
there's a romance to this thing I'm about to say that as much as I could appreciate the notion, it's still icky to me. So
Okay.
she had this paper above her desk that had like wrinkles in it. And I was like, that's interesting. I'm like, did you do that yourself? She's like, what? I said, there's a paper over here. She's like, oh no, I found that on the street. I go, why is it there? She goes, I picked it up and I read it and I thought it was really beautiful. And so I just kept it. And I'm like, yeah, but that's from the street. That's garbage. Why is that on your wall?
One man's garbage is another man's treasure.
It's
okay.
just it hits the ick factor for me. And I'm like, this is, I feel so.
it's just but did she pull it from the trash?
No. It was on the sidewalk or something, and she just found it. So she just got curious and opened it up.
I mean, I guess an LA sidewalk's pretty dirty, to be fair.
It's not as bad as a New York sidewalk, but yes. LA can be. LA's dirty as well.
A little bit grotty.
Am I the weird one? I find that so gross. It's just like, but I was trying so hard to be chill. I'm like, okay, it's cool.
Yeah, I don't know, because I can't honestly say if I've ever done that before. I think I probably would have
Picked
read
up garbage off the street and put it on your wall.
Yeah. Oh, she put it on her wall?
It was on what I was like, most people have
frame it.
Most people have a vision board. She had that with other random things she's found. It's like it's cute if it's in a book or an indie movie starring white people, but in real life, you know what I mean?
I just love the specificity of, well, it's cute if it's in an indie movie with white people.
Yeah.
Because we all know that non-white people are not doing that shit, okay? Yeah. So stupid.
It's just like slightly bohemian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I can respect it in a story if I was writing a character, but like
she does sound like kind of like a manic pixie dream girl type character.
Yeah.
That's cool. I dig it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I might have put up with it a little bit longer if her English was her first tongue.
Her first language?
Her first language is Japanese.
Oh.
And so I would try to make...
Discrimination, Jaby.
No, I was fine with her being Japanese. I was not fine with her sense of humor being like a galaxy away from mine, where I had to try to explain to her why this YouTube video was funny before I got halfway through. And I was like, yeah this is just, we're not on the same page.
We don't speak the same language.
Literally, like, our sense of humor is miles apart. It doesn't make any sense to keep this going. If I can't laugh with you, this is stupid.
If I can't laugh with you,
Yeah.
and also if you don't laugh at my jokes.
I'd say that's fair. Yeah, we have to be able to have. Yeah, I need to be funny to you.
Yeah.
So
it's an ego thing.
No, but I want to. No, but like, no, you might be onto something. But like, also, like, I need to be able to find you funny too. If I'm the only funny one, I'm like, well, you just, this is a one-way relationship. You're just sucking all the goodness. Like, you got to give me something back.
Yeah, I can't be the only one providing humor in this relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
So
it was doomed from the start.
Unfortunately, I really was trying to squeeze that round peg into it. Well, square peg. I was really trying to squeeze that square peg into a round hole.
I was really trying to squeeze that round peg into a square hole.
Yeah. Either way,
either way,
you
fine.
get it.
Yeah, no, it's a square peg into a round hole.
It was unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh well. Don't be dirty, I guess.
You know what really sucks though?
What?
Is I ran into her a year ago.
Oh really?
And I was like,
are you still dirty?
Damn, you look good. Shit. But yeah, that was exactly my thought. I'm like, I bet she's still dirty though. Oh, she looked clean. That's the thing. I was deceived because she looks clean. I'm like, that's exactly what pulled me in the first place.
She catfished you with her cleanliness.
She knows how to like, just like most people, I guess, when you leave your house, just because you look nice doesn't mean you don't live like a pig.
Smelled good too, right?
I don't remember. That there wasn't a smell that I associate with her.
Oh yeah. Also because a lot of Japanese people don't have the stinky gene.
Okay.
There's like something like the AB1C whatever.
This is getting into an interesting territory.
No, it's true.
Okay.
A lot of East Asians don't have that, and so when they sweat, they don't have BO.
That used to be me.
What happened?
I got fat. Just kidding. No, I have days where I'm just like, yeah, I was a little too confident on that one.
Your white side came
Yeah,
out.
the white side came out. But anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging with us. That's it for now. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.